Bloody hell. 5 in the morning is way too early, to be honest. But there's a good reason to be up this early. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pallegney. So you might be wondering why I'm up at 5 in the morning. Morning, chickens. And that's because we're going to be mowing today, and the weather forecast yesterday evening didn't look great. There was a big chance of rain, but it didn't exactly specify when. Well, that chance of rain ended up being late in the evening, but by then I already decided to start mowing first and then tend to the cows while the grass is drying. So it's early morning, I'm up. I'm gonna be attaching the mowers, and then it's the other way around, and then we'll get started with the mowing. The other advantage that I'm up this early and mowing this early is that there's a lot of sugar in the grass. So for those who don't know, early mornings is when you got most sugar in the grass. So if you cut the grass in the very early morning, you actually get a highest sugar content, which is good for the fermentation and it's good for the cows. So it has its advantages, mowing this early. So I'm going to be driving up to the fields. I'll probably start a time-lapse going there, just to speed up the first bit of this episode a bit. It's going to be a long episode, I think, because we're going to be mowing, raking, and the contractor's going to come and silo it at the end of the day. So I'll just start a time-lapse, and I'll see you when the mowing is done.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
And that's all of the mowing done. Actually, if you look at it, it's not as much as I would have hoped from the fields, but it's there. To be honest, I'm kind of struggling with this tractor. It's a powerhouse, it's a really good machine, has a lot of horsepower, but there are things that I just don't like about it that much. It's an old American style tractor, which means that it is big, it's relatively long, it's relatively heavy, and it has a humongous turning circle. As you might have seen in the time-lapse, I had to wiggle back and forth a lot just to get all the corners cut off, and it's just so annoying. And the same with working in the fields, it's just not quite right. For now, this tractor is staying, but it is a pain in the ass to work with, just purely because of its size and its maneuverability. And especially with jobs like this, with mowing, you notice the lack of a turning radius on this thing. As I said, that's the mowing done. I'm gonna go and do the daily jobs with the cows, get them fed, get them moved, give the grass some time to dry out, and I will pick you guys back up when I'm getting ready to start rolling it all up. For anyone who was wondering what the opening intro was about this time around, It was last April, or at the end of April, end of last month. And they were constructing this, which is a chicken coop that holds 1,000 chickens. But yeah, it's empty at the moment because I don't have the food yet, but the second the barley harvest is in, I will be getting chickens. And I will start hopefully getting paid from the eggs as well. And the eggs are actually, I'm actually bringing the eggs to the bakery in town every morning. So that's where the eggs are going from the chickens. And that should give me a consistent income stream as well beside the beef cattle. But yeah, that's the new building. And you might have actually seen it in the time lapse as well, though it blends in with the rest of the farm pretty well. And the reason it's positioned here, which is actually a bit of an awkward spot, I would have preferred it on the other side, on the grass field right over there. But that was too close to the pedestrians, too close to the town folks, so I wasn't allowed to build it here, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a new chicken coop. So it's 2:15 at the moment. I'm on my way to the field to start the rowing. The contractor should be arriving between 3 and 3:30 somewhere, with the loading wagon to start loading up the grass, and raking isn't that fast of a job, and I also do need to be on the clamp to compact it, so the raking actually needs to be done before the contractor, or almost done before the contractor arrives. So I'm gonna be starting that. I'll probably throw it in a bit of a time lapse as well, rake everything up, get everything done. And then as soon as the contractor comes, I'll start in a cinematic, show the work the contractor is doing, show the work on the clamp that I'm doing, and hopefully get everything in before the rain at roughly 9 at night. So that's the plan. So at the moment I'm continuing on. I cut the time lapse a bit short, mostly just because well, you've seen the fields being worked on already, and it's a bit of the same thing. So I didn't want to bother you guys with it. But he's a bit later than anticipated. I've heard that the contractor had some technical difficulties. But as you can see right over there, they are driving around in the field with the big class cargo's opravagen. Bloody hell, I've just spoken Dutch. Class cargo's loading wagon. Probably a good thing to talk about the elephant in the room. As you can see, there's actually someone on there. So in order to get this series to look the way I want it on consoles, I'm playing it on multiplayer, giving me complete access to things like having different farms and having them be their own entities. So that's what's happening. So you can actually see it here in the menu as well. There are a couple different farms. You've got a shop, you've got the transport company, the contractor, and my farm. And I want to use this one as an open invitation as well. Martin is a good friend of mine from back home, so he helps me out as well. And I really want to thank him for that, because it means a lot and it really makes this series come to life. But for anyone who's willing to help out, come on the server and play, the contracting farm is open for everyone to come on. So if anyone get in touch with me, contact me on Discord, on VFL Farming Live, or just drop a comment on YouTube and I'll get in touch. Well, you can join me whenever I'm recording these episodes. So I'm done with all the raking and we're currently driving back in convoy, because the contractor just filled up the first load of the loading wagon. So it's right behind me, so I actually need to hurry. I still need to get the wheel loader all set up for the silage compactor, which pretty much just means attaching the silage compactor, the silage leveler to it. And I'll tell the contractor where he needs to go. So he's into the second field at the moment and loading up the grass. And it's mostly just a means to transport the grass from the field into the silage clamp, where it will be covered and packed up without any oxygen in it. That way it can ferment, and the sugars can change, it can ferment, and then it becomes silage, which is a very high protein feed for the cows. So it's now early May. That means that we're doing the first cut of grass silage today, and then later in the year there will be a second cut done as well. So I'll put this all into a cinematic with the size leveling and everything as well, and I'll see you when we're done or when something interesting happens.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river, I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, saying, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek. Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me how to give. Both of them had their own sins. Down to the river, every man has felt the shame. All our blood, it runs the same. Father, hear us as we pray. Down to the river, down to the river, sing, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, singing, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek.
And with that, the last of the grass is about to be dumped into the silage pit. That's almost a full trailer load still, so that's good. I can see the grass on top of it. I'm pretty sure he's off now to back to the yard. I didn't film it last night because it was already getting late and getting dark, but we managed to finish the silage an hour before the rain as well, which was really good. And as you can see, it's now all covered up and it's fermenting, and now we just need to wait until everything is fermented and I can start feeding it to the cows. Unfortunately, that means that I have to invest in a feed mixer, which won't be that cheap. In May there isn't that much to do anymore, and the next big job will probably be harvesting. I'd want to say thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you've got any questions, don't forget to ask them. And for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye for now.